think they really ready for my wardrobe. I show up right before the store closed and blow the
It's Father's Day of 2011, and I like to send a special shout out to my father, Bobby. I love you, Daddy. Okay, so everyone knows that like today is Father's Day, and before I get into all the negativity about Father's Day, we have some special Father's Day shout outs from Miss Jessica Hughes, and they go to Mr. Britt Brown, which is her father, Henry Valdez, which is her daughter's father, Mr. Enrique Valdez, Evan Colin, and Miss Jasmine Few. So yay! Shout out to you guys for being a great father or being the mother of your child that the father is not there. I understand completely that we all cannot have that one thing for our children. Okay, so this morning when I woke up, I got on Facebook and saw what's going on, and I gave a Facebook shout out to everyone to Happy Father's Day. But now there's this thing going around where there's also people's fathers who are getting on Facebook and they're like tagging pictures of their children. Why would you tag a picture of your child if you can see your child when you want? It's like you tag a picture to put on Facebook like you're the perfect daddy. You are not the perfect daddy. Matter of fact, you are what we call a deadbeat daddy. Therefore, you need to reevaluate what you got going on in this world, because your child should be the most important thing to you. That's the best thing. When you die, your kids are still going to be here, and they're going to tell you and tell everyone how much of a father you were not. So y'all need to do better. Then on to another thing on this Father's, keep it on Father's Day today. It's not always a good thing, but we try to, I guess, make men feel that they're needed in our life forever by making them have a child that they didn't want. We cannot make them have anything, because either they're going to be there or they're not going to be there, and we have to do better. So with that being said, I got the clip, and it's coming. So today me and P are in the park, and I just wanted to get like a brief synopsis of what's going on around me to you guys. So there's a father here with 3 kids, and to me, that's like a major turn on for a man to be like taking care of his kids. I'm the product of a single family home, and my son is the product of a single family home, and eventually one day that the cycle will end. But we got to do better as women, because if you trifling before you had a baby, then ain't too much could change after he had the baby. So now that we've watched the clip, I hope you guys all understand how I feel about, picking these people to be fathers, and that, somehow in some sort of way we have to change what's going on in the society, because we can't make choices for everyone, but we can make choices for ourselves. And to these fathers, I'm a proud believer in child support. What you won't do, the state will make you do. And if you don't accept that, then you will be in jail. And we're not going to cry that you're in jail because you chose to be there. You chose not to pay your child support. You chose not to be a part of your child's life. Yes, the child's missing out in the end, but you're going to miss out when you're suffering in jail, getting acquainted with a man. And more than likely, that's what jails are filled up with. Men who want to be deadbeats. And yes, there is no place in my heart for a deadbeat. That's like a turn off to be a deadbeat. You ask someone, do you have kids? And they're like, yeah, I have a child. Okay, where is your child? When do you see them? If they can't give you an answer for when they see them, they're a deadbeat, because they don't ever see them. They rather be in a bitch face and instead of being in their child's face. It takes more than birthdays and holidays and summer vacation to be a part of a child's life. It's more than that. And to these mothers, you cannot stop them from being a part of their child's life. Now, if they show they don't want to be there, that's fine. But given the opportunity that they say they want to spend time, let them spend time. Because then they're going to say it's your fault, or you're dramatic, or you want them. Oh, that's number one. You know, a man always say, oh, I don't want to be in my child's life. I don't want to be with the mother. Okay, you don't have to be with the mother. The child's a whole separate relationship. So, with that being said, I love all of you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, that little button up there. Subscribe. Leave me a comment down here. And I will be back with you guys soon. Hopefully sooner than a week. It's all on you guys. Let me know. Mwah.
I wish you would listen. I take you back to this trial where I am about to be home again like New Edition. My footage is solely meant for the shoe it fits in. Used to record in the basement that Rennie grew his piffin'. When Pops turned over keys like a new ignition. If Hove is Jordan, I guess I'm cool with Pippen. Till I mention that I wanna play a new position. No team playing.